they're firing with 10 people.
Yeah.
You know, and Tyler did a great job keeping them on them. You know,
Right.
he did a great job running the sonar, finding all those fish. It was weird. Like, you know, I would mark a single fish, and Tyler and I were going back and forth on the phone. You know, he's like, dude, I'm marking like 5, 6 fish at a time. I'm like, I'm marking one.
Yeah.
And just, there was no rhyme or reason to it. We marked the fish, and I'd scan the water column, go up and down. Just couldn't find another
Couldn't find it.
And then I think we hooked a triple at one point, caught a double, and then we, you know, hooked a white, and I was still marking a blue.
Yep.
And we kept going. And I went like another 100 yards. That white got real stretched out, went into a turn around the blue marlin mark, and shows up on the inside lure. We cranked that out, and he chased everything all the way up to the boat, and he ended up hitting the teaser on the inside, and then we ended up hooking him. And when he turned away, we hooked him on a long on the outside. So, you know, we were marking the fish, but it was just he was marking multiples, and we were just marking singles.
Right.
It was just luck of the draw.
Just what it was right there.
It is. It is what it is. So,
Yeah.
listen, you can't win every day.
Who runs the sonar on your boat? Is it you?
Myself, yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I'm so keyed in on it, and
Yeah.
like I don't feel like I can trust somebody to like miss something, because I just all day long I stare at the sonar. You know,
Right.
I'll look up, look around here and there.
Is someone watching behind you then?
Jarrett and Steven.
Okay, so they're always locked in.
Yeah, they're locked in. Jared has really good eyes. They can see things coming in, but you know, I'm just so keyed in on the sonar that if I see like a little blip and it goes away, but I still mark it, and I can keep scanning around and change a setting or two and maybe find it.
Yeah.
But I feel like if I'm not running the sonar, I don't trust that person that is running the sonar,
Right.
and it messes me all up. But when we were fishing Steve's boat, he has a 48 Viking, and we fished the Beach Haven tournament on his boat after the White Marlin Open. He has code in and whatever, but we had somebody running it, and he was trying to tell me where to go, and I didn't know the sonar, so I'm like, yeah, whatever. I was looking around, but it helped me find out, like, look at water, look at certain things happening, and I think our end of our day on day 2, I was like, we're gonna get a bite here.
Right.
And I was just looking at the water, looking at the birds.
You just saw
the
it.
life, and
Yeah.
you know, what's not an omni sonar, it's just something else, and
Yeah.
you know, we ended up hooking a triple like 5 minutes later.
Oh wow.
And it's just the way the birds were like kind of shooting in, diving in. I'm like, they knew there was something there, and we just
Yeah.
kept doing turns, and so we were able
Found
to do that.
something.
But you know, if we get somebody that's really good on the sonar, it'll help.
Yeah.
But I just feel like for right now, I'm good keying in on what I need to see.
You're good to handle it and everything. So, question for you. I know this happens sometimes. You ever mess with other captains next to you with the sonar, just start beaming them?
No, because I feel like when
Do they do that to
when
you?
we get close, you really can't control your the pings from the sonar.
Yeah.
So it's like just when you get close, you start getting a lot of interference.
Right.
And when I do that, I kind of I freak out, because it's okay. There could be a fish in between us that I'm not marking.
You don't know.
And I don't know if there's a fish on the left side, so it messes with everything. So I just turn away and go on my merry way. But if I see something I like there, just based off the surface or bird life or bait or something like that, I'll do a few turns in there, do a couple figure eights, and then we'll take off. But you know, if he's pinging me and I'm not really marking anything, I'll just take off and
You
get
just
away
leave.
from him.
Yeah.